Well, good afternoon, Hildillos. I hate to interrupt your Sunday, but I just wanted to pass along some very important information from the state about ways that teachers can be better supported. As it stands right now, it might be that you're super busy taking your cybersecurity test from the district required courses. Just know that you're going to learn some really good parenting advice there, as seen on this screen. And if you're really smart, you might even be able to answer some challenge questions like the one seen here. If you're like me, you had different expectations for what this year was going to entail. It seemed like we had made it through the hard part of the year, but in fact, that turns out to not have been the case. The other thing is, if you look carefully online, you can find a lot of different coping mechanisms that can help you get through this school year. I have tried almost all of the things listed here on this cheat sheet I found on the internet, and I'm here to tell you that it just hasn't worked out as well as I hoped it would. In fact, ever since our national emergency was declared, you can see that student math progress has declined dramatically. And what's interesting is there are other graphs that follow this same trajectory, and that's something that we should all be concerned with. Luckily, the state has our back. They created an accelerated learning committee that would help us get to the bottom of what children needed most, especially in the post-pandemic classroom, and they created House Bill 4545. Well, in addition to that wonderful piece of legislation, there's a new piece of legislation available. It's called HH445, and it's actually a Hill happy hour this Friday that will last until 4:45 or later. If you're feeling intimidated by this, I thought it might be helpful if I put this information to you in the form of an I can statement, and maybe that would help motivate you like it does our students. I can leave work before 5 p.m. That's your first inspiration. I can imbibe adult beverages after work hours, according to one of the many required training videos I've conquered this weekend. And of course, last but not least, I can meet my fellow Dillos at Cover 3 on the outdoor patio right after school on Friday. That was the first place I could think of, and the closest. Now, at this little event, we're going to do some cool things, like give out some badges for teachers that have gone above and beyond the call of duty. We've got a lot of honors to give out, and a lot of people that will be earning some of these very prestigious awards. The other thing that's exciting to know is that just for coming to this happy hour, you will be qualified to receive the very exciting Made It to Thanksgiving Break badge. This badge is not given out to just anyone. This is given out to teachers who have endured and shown resilience and a growth mindset over the course of this school year. I can't wait to see those. We're also going to share some Hill traditions with newer teachers. As you look here at this Hill School song, it used to be different, and new teachers might not know that in the olden days, the lyrics weren't quite the same as they are right now. And also, armadillos, aren't they supposed to be shining bright? I don't know if any of us are feeling bright right now. Another thing that's exciting to know is that we're going to be giving out a class set of Crime and Punishment. Luckily, this book does align with the new ELA kindergarten teaks, so no matter what grade level you teach, this could be an exciting thing to win for your classroom. We're going to do an Who Has Aged the Most beauty contest. Now, this is only going to be comparing your photo from the beginning of August till now, but if you feel like you've aged more than anyone else, you could qualify to win this prize. And if nothing else, it might make you feel a little bit less like this and a little bit more like this. Coming to the happy hour, finding out that you are not alone. I really hope to see you there. In the words of Michelle Dare, please don't make me drink alone. Hope to see you. It's the state law, so remember it is a requirement, and documentation will be provided when you arrive.